Alright. Poppy. Oh yeah, the snidgets. We'll go check that one out first, and then we'll do the trial. Hold on a second. Where do we have to go? I know it's in the Forbidden Forest. There we go.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Oh yeah, we got.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course.
Those
You're
are pause
absolutely
for.
right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
Oh. They know we're here.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all three of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me
Golden
before I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand.
Okay.
So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
Yes, you do that.
I'll let you know what I find.
Yes.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
Oh, thank you.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is.
Oh,
I had
come
hoped that when the
on.
time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us.
He's not gonna help us.
Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Okay, we need to be sneaky. Ooh, be very quiet.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Yes, Professor Fig. Of course. Professor Fig, I'm in your classroom. Oh no! Fuck! There's
You
a
are the
dummy
talk of the
guys.
school
Son of
since
a.
you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We
Or
have
can I
come
not take
so
that
far.
one?
We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I
Professor
shall
Fig
explain
is
more.
prepared, okay? No! Yeah.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black.
Yeah, no
I'll
joke.
see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
I probably can't, because maybe that messes with the potion. Yes, continue, student.
Professor, a moment of your time. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
shit.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I...
Oh, potion.
Well,
what did
I-
I ask you about?
I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir.
Yeah.
If you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Yes. And make sure everybody knows about it.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry. Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Get out of my way.
Look at the headmaster.
Jackass coming through. Oh my goodness.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor Black, how are you?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch.
Yes, let's have Quidditch.
We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Do that.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
I can hear you.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
Yes. Good one.
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
Out of my way, student.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all.
Professor,
A word, please.
hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to
What's
see you.
that sound?
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Two made it through that one.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that.
Nope, you'll never understand.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
And hopefully he'll never understand either.
What a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
Of course.
It's
as
testing
Master
you.
knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you.
Boom.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. Let's get out of sight.
Uh-oh. Run. Alright, I think we made it. Should be good. No one can see us.
Made it just in time.
I know.
It's wearing off.
Whew.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Oh, you just popped in here out of nowhere.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Nailed it. To the office.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Probably.
Revelio.
Oh, it's the hat. Better not tell anyone that you saw me up here.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct.
Usually
we shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Yeah.
That must be the pedestal.
Oh.
Where am I?
Book world.
Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use in this place as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Well, this is going to be different than the other trials. We're going here? No, we can't. We just have to go straight through, I guess. Ooh, go, 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 go. I knew it would help to be able to run while we were sneaking.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right.
Alright, here we go, baby. Yeah, walk away. Yeah, go check that out. There's someone else who turned to death or whatever over there. There's nothing in the middle of the road for you to look at, okay? We did it.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Oh. You see nothing. Yes. Yes.
Death.
Looks like death.
How could this happen?
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Now what? This way.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Go, 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 go.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Hey, nothing over here, nothing over here. Oh. We done got.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Just like that. Boom. Okay.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright. We did it. To the next part. Oh, come on. You're here?
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Oh, come on. Okay. I was just supposed to go in there anyway, but I was like, oh, they're coming out of here.
No way but forward, I suppose.
Okay. Now we can move up to here. Turn around. Turn around. There's not a wizard hiding over here that's invisible for you to find.
Now's my chance.
Yeah, can you jump over the fucking bed? No, you can't? Well, then we gotta go like this, okay?
That's the way forward.
Of course. Is this the invisibility cloak?
I think I'm invisible.
Well, questioned and answered. Can I go in here? Am I supposed to go through that little, like, opening? Nope, can't go through there. Turn around. Can I just walk past them now?
They can't see me at all.
Oh.
I can get closer to them.
My goodness. This is
the way
amazing.
forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
We must fight.
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
How do I move these? Command.
Depulso. Descendo.
What? Also does not let me change spells, even though it's showing that the option's there. I think it's just because I have a wand that comes up.
Oh yeah? Ooh.
Ooh.
Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender.
Kaboom!
Defender. To bolt. Bombarder. Defender. Trigger. Depulse. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder.
Okay.
Depulse.
Alright, what's next? We're gonna have to actually fight death. Oh, look at that. They're just gonna keep making me things. Kaboom!
Defender. Descender.
Boom!
Descender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Depulse. Descender. Depulse.
You gonna fight me yourself now? Hmm? No? Wow.
Bombarder. Defender. Descender. Depulse. Descender. Depulse. Descender. Bombarder. Defender. Depulse. Descender. Depulse.
Oh, hell. Hooah! Hooah!
Defender! Bombarda! Descender!
Hooah!
Descender! Defender!
That can't be it. I'm just gonna keep fighting minions. What's here?
Simple stone. This must be for me.
What is this?
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead.
She's gone.
Oh, poor Neve.
We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Huh. Where are we going?
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
I'll keep that in mind. To the pensive.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Genevieve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Whoa.
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora.
This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Goblin medal. Oh.
Revelio.
Interesting. Oh, hey, Professor Fig.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
That would be me.
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
You guys have to
It
discuss.
seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
Yep.
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been
Nailed
one
it.
step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Of course he can't.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Will do.